Tempus AI stock surging back to record high territory, following its acquisition of Page, an AI company specializing in digital pathology, allowing Tempus to expand its dataset, grow its technical team, and establish a strong presence in digital pathology. The acquisition of Page, founded in 2017, brings with it a wealth of experience and technology, including the first FDA-cleared AI application in pathology. This application enables researchers and pathologists to better detect cancer, leading to more precise and informed treatment decisions. The deal, valued at $81.25 million, is being paid predominantly in Tempus common stock, with Tempus also assuming Page's remaining commitment under its existing Microsoft Azure Cloud Services agreement. Page has developed its products through a vast dataset of almost 7 million digitized pathology slide images and associated clinical and molecular data, all stripped of patient identifiers to protect privacy. This dataset, which spans 45 countries and includes diverse genders, races, ethnicities, and regions, has enabled Page to develop the first million-slide foundation model for cancer. This model empowers researchers and life sciences companies to better understand pathology data and accelerates drug discovery and development. Tempus CEO Eric Lefkowski believes the acquisition of Page will substantially accelerate Tempus's efforts in building the largest foundation model in oncology. He highlighted the value of Page's comprehensive digital pathology dataset and the team's deep generative AI experience. Razik Yousfi, CEO and CTO of Page, sees the partnership as an opportunity to bring their innovations to a broader patient population and deliver greater impact. The acquisition is expected to be catalytic across all of Tempus's AI efforts. Tempus AI has been performing well financially, with its second quarter adjusted loss of 22 cents per share beating analyst estimates. The company's quarterly revenue was $314.64 million, exceeding consensus estimates of $296.85 million and representing an 89.6% year-over-year increase. Genomics contributed $241.8 million in revenue, growing 115.3% year-over-year. Oncology testing delivered $133.2 million of revenue, up 32.9% with approximately 26% volume growth. The company's partnerships are also driving growth, with collaborations across oncology and neuroscience. Tempus has partnered with the Abrams Research Center on Neurogenomics at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine to use its AI-powered Lens platform for analyzing genomic data in Alzheimer's research. Other partnerships include the Institute for Follicular Lymphoma Innovation, Boehringer Ingelheim, Stemline Therapeutics, and Genialis. These collaborations leverage Tempus's AI platforms, Lens and Next, to accelerate precision medicine. Then, Soundhound AI recently delivered a record-setting second quarter 2025, with revenue surging 217% year-over-year to $42.7 million. Growth was broad-based, with the restaurant vertical emerging as a standout. Soundhound has expanded its footprint to over 14,000 restaurant locations, adding major names like IHOP, Red Lobster, and Peter Piper Pizza, while deepening relationships with existing customers such as Chipotle and Firehouse Subs. Soundhound has also launched partnerships with Acrelec and PAR Technologies, aiming to accelerate AI adoption across global quick-service restaurant (QSR) chains. Similarly, Soundhound's Amelia 7 agentic AI platform and its proprietary Polaris Foundation model are gaining traction, boosting renewals and upsells. The company's voice commerce is also gaining momentum, promising to link QSRs with automakers and merchants in a seamless ecosystem that could drive future monetization. However, Soundhound faces intense competition from both established tech giants and niche AI players. The company still faces challenges in achieving profitability, with a non-GAAP net loss of $11.9 million in the second quarter. Execution risk in scaling restaurant deployments and managing hardware partnerships could also slow momentum. Despite these challenges, Soundhound is carving out a compelling growth story in restaurant AI, with strong customer wins and a growing QSR presence. The company's differentiated technology stack positions it as a leading provider of voice-enabled ordering, customer support, and drive-through automation solutions. Meanwhile, Cerence, a company also focused on conversational AI-powered user experiences, has announced the integration of its industry-leading audio AI suite into Harman's Audio Works, a comprehensive tool and functionality suite for automotive audio products. This collaboration combines Cerence AI's expertise in automotive audio solutions with Harman's innovative audio framework, enabling clearer and optimized audio experiences, as well as enhanced safety features for drivers. The integration of Cerence's Audio AI suite into AudioWorks includes Cerence Speech Signal Enhancement, SSE, and In-Car Communication, ICC, which allow automakers to leverage advanced audio capabilities to create a safer and more enjoyable journey. Cerence SSE is a suite of speech enhancement technologies that filter out unwanted noise and create speaking zones to enhance the clarity of phone calls and ensure optimal performance of vehicle voice assistants. ICC acts as an intercom system within vehicles, amplifying and clarifying conversations between passengers and the driver, which is especially useful in larger vehicles. Additionally, Cerence Emergency Vehicle Detection, EVD, integrates with the automotive assistant to alert drivers about approaching emergency vehicles, using existing microphones to accurately recognize a broad array of emergency siren signals and the direction they are coming from. The integration of Cerence's Audio AI suite into Harman's Audio Works enables automakers to deliver superior voice interactions that prioritize safety, clarity, and passenger comfort. According to Niels Schanz, Executive Vice President of Product and Technology at Cerence AI, the car can be a noisy space, and Cerence's Audio AI suite is built to help drivers, passengers, and vehicle assistants both listen and be heard, while also helping keep them safe. Rajesh Chilukuri, Senior Director of Car Audio at Harman, added that the partnership with Cerence AI is a key step in their shared vision for creating more intuitive and immersive in-car environments. The AudioWorks platform offers smart, seamless, and intuitive solutions that simplify the process of tuning and controlling various audio algorithms, accelerating time to market, while ensuring premium in-vehicle sound experiences. Now back to medicine with Plus Therapeutics, which recently announced positive results from the ReSPECT-LM, Phase 1 single-dose escalation trial of Riobic in treating leptomeningeal metastases, LM, a rare and severe complication of advanced cancer. The trial demonstrated that Riobic is feasible, has a manageable safety profile, and shows a promising efficacy signal. LM affects the fluid-lined structures of the central nervous system and occurs in approximately 5% of patients with metastatic cancer, with breast cancer, lung cancer, and melanoma being the most common sources. The median survival rate for LM patients is typically 2 to 6 months, highlighting the urgent need for novel therapies. The trial included 29 subjects and 6 cohorts who received varying doses of Riobic, ranging from 6.6 MCI to 75 MCI. The results showed a radiographic response rate of 76% and a clinical response rate of 87% through day 112. Additionally, CSF tumor cell enumeration assays showed a maximum reduction over baseline of 100% at day 28. 5 of the 7 patients with a tumor cell enumeration response greater than 80% survived for at least 1 year. RNA sequencing of LM cells revealed early induction of apoptosis, with an innate immune response followed by an adaptive immune response by day 28. The median overall survival across cohorts 1 to 4 was 9 months, comparing favorably with literature reports of approximately 4 months. The safety profile was favorable, with no dose-limiting toxicities observed in cohorts 1 to 4, and only 1 dose-limiting toxicity in each of cohorts 5 and 6. The majority of adverse events were grade 1 and 2. Based on the trial results, a recommended Phase 2 single dose of 44.1 MCI was determined. Riobic is a novel injectable radiotherapy designed to deliver direct targeted high-dose radiation in CNS tumors safely and effectively. It has the potential to reduce off-target risks and improve outcomes for CNS cancer patients. Riobic is being evaluated for the treatment of recurrent glioblastoma, leptomeningeal metastases, and pediatric brain cancer in various clinical trials, including ReSPECT-GBM, ReSPECT-LM, and ReSPECT-PBC. Plus Therapeutics subsidiary, CNSide Diagnostics, LLC, develops and commercializes proprietary laboratory-developed tests, such as CNSide, designed to identify tumor cells that have metastasized to the central nervous system. The CNSide CSF assay platform enables quantitative analysis and molecular characterization of tumor cells and circulating tumor DNA in cerebrospinal fluid, informing and improving the management of patients with leptomeningeal metastases. CNSide Diagnostics recently announced the commercial availability of its CNSide cerebrospinal fluid, CSF, assay platform and testing services in Texas, starting August 2025. The initial commercial focus will be on National Cancer Institute, NCI, designated cancer centers and large private healthcare systems. Staying with biotechs, Cognition Therapeutics surged after the FDA confirmed that the company's proposed Phase 3 program design for its Alzheimer's disease drug candidate, zervimazine, could support a new drug application, NDA. The clinical stage neurodegenerative disease drug developer received final minutes from its end-of-Phase 2 meeting with the FDA, which took place on July 9th. The agency endorsed Cognition's plan to enroll adults with mild to moderate Alzheimer's disease who have lower levels of p-tau217 at screening for its Phase 3 trials of zervimazine. According to the company, previous clinical experience has demonstrated that zervimazine can arrest cognitive deterioration by 95% compared to placebo in this specific patient population. This supports using plasma p-tau217 as a predictive biomarker to identify patients most likely to benefit from treatment. The Phase 3 program will randomize participants to either 100 milligrams of oral zervimazine or placebo daily for 6 months. A key development from the FDA meeting was the agency's view that 2 6-month Phase 3 studies could support an NDA filing, potentially accelerating the regulatory timeline for zervimazine. The FDA's concurrence with Cognition's plan to enrich the Phase 3 study population with Alzheimer's patients who have lower p-tau217 is expected to ease the burden on patients and may increase the power of the study and reduce trial costs. Anthony Caggiano, MD, PhD, Cognition CMO and head of R&D, noted that the use of a simple blood test to measure p-tau217 will make it easier to identify patients who are most likely to benefit from treatment. Lisa Ricciardi, president and CEO of Cognition, highlighted the importance of the FDA's view that 2 6-month Phase 3 studies could support a new drug application for zervimazine. Zervimazine is an oral, once-daily investigational drug being developed for central nervous system diseases, including Alzheimer's disease and dementia with Lewy bodies. The drug has been generally well tolerated in clinical studies to date, according to the company. With analysts setting price targets between $2 and $4 per share, suggesting significant potential upside, investors are eagerly watching the company's progress. For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.